What makes princesses sick? It seems like life in a royal palace is a fairy tale. But for some reason, beautiful princesses get sick with nervous eating disorders known as anorexia and bulimia. Princess Diana. Princess Diana suffered from both bulimia and anorexia. It is believed to have started when Prince Charles, while still a groom, put his hand on her waist in a dance and remarked, "A bit overweight here, isn't she?" A confident girl probably wouldn't have even paid attention to that, but Diana was anything but confident. As a child, her sisters teased her for being a little overweight, and she herself considered herself ugly, so Prince Charles's words fell on fertile ground. And as a finale, in 5 months the volume of her waist from 74 centimeters to 59. According to one report, Diana was able to defeat her ailment with the help of nutritionists and psychologists. According to others, she so until the end of her life periodically broke down and overeat, and then got rid of what she ate. Crown Princess Victoria of Sweden. Until the age of 18, Victoria lived a closed, secluded life. But as soon as she started helping her father, how she fell under the media's gusher. In public, she began to panic. She was intimidated by the responsibility and the role of the future queen, but she also wanted to be perfect. As a result, 20-year-old Victoria began to have anorexia nervosa. Unlike the situation with Princess Diana, the family supported Victoria in everything. After a reception where everyone noticed that the princess had gloves coming off her thin hands, her father, King Gustav, made a statement to the press. He revealed that his daughter has an eating disorder and is undergoing therapy. Victoria went to study in the United States for 2 years. There she began to live a normal life of a person who can walk into a store or a cafe without fear of being recognized. Together with therapy, it gave a positive effect. But even now, after 20 years, the crown princess says in interviews that she is afraid to snap. Japanese Princess Aiko. Her name translates to love child, except that her anorexia and neuroses suggest that she doesn't feel that love. When Princess Aiko was born, her mother, Empress Masako, fell into a long depression. First of all, she gave birth to a girl, and she wanted to give the emperor an heir, and secondly, her life is very much like living in a cage. The family of Japanese emperors is very closed. Masako has no passport and cannot go outside the palace without permission. When she found an outlet in beautiful outfits, she was hounded by the media. As a result, while Princess Aiko was growing up, her mother treated depression. There are virtually no baby pictures of Aiko smiling. And when she went to school, her classmates hounded her. The little princess began to get sick, refused to go to school, but did not explain to her parents the reasons for her refusal. Only a few years later, when the princess was already suffering from constant stomach pains, the bullying situation was revealed. On Princess Aiko's 15th birthday, she was suspected of anorexia nervosa, too thin and haggard she looked. But until now, the imperial house has never made a statement to that effect. Only information leaked out that the princess was plagued by anxiety before exams and went on sick leave for long periods of time. Kate, Duchess of Cambridge. For several years now, there have been rumors that the Duchess of Cambridge has anorexia. She during all pregnancies looked very thin, quickly came into shape, and after the birth of Prince Louis lost weight even too much. Called the figure of 47 kilograms, but to check this, of course, it is impossible. It is believed that Kate is thinning so much from the stress associated with royal duties. She herself calls the reason the need to run after 3 children all day. It turns out that life in the royal family is a heavy burden. One has to live up to phantom ideals, and as a result, one's physical and mental health suffers.